After years of ups, downs, breakups, and makeups, is Cardi B finally walking away from Offset for good? Could this really be the end of their headline-grabbing relationship? And just when she's expecting their third child? Stick around, because this is the full story of Cardi B and Offset, and things are getting more complicated than ever. Now let's dive into their roller coaster romance and where things stand today. Let's rewind back to 2017 when Cardi B and Offset first made their romance public. Since then, they've kept the world and their fans guessing. One moment they're happily married, the next they're on the verge of a breakup, only to reconcile in ways that no one could have predicted. This constant back and forth has kept their names in headlines for years. But this time, things feel different. Cardi recently dropped two bombshells that have everyone talking. First, she's filed for divorce, and then she revealed she's pregnant with their third child. What's even more surprising is the timing. Filing for divorce while expecting a baby? What could have led to such a dramatic decision? Their relationship has always been a mix of highs and lows, but these recent developments leave fans wondering, what exactly happened to push Cardi to this point? Is this the final chapter of their chaotic love story? For years, rumors about Offset's cheating have haunted their marriage. In 2020, Cardi B filed for divorce for the first time, but they reconciled soon after. This cycle of breakups and makeups has been a recurring theme. But according to insiders, this time is different. Let's address the big question. Why is Cardi walking away now after everything they've been through? Despite years of infidelity rumors, sources close to Cardi have revealed that cheating isn't the primary reason behind this latest split. It's deeper than that. Word on the street is that they've simply grown apart. In relationships, especially under the spotlight, people can evolve in ways that make staying together feel impossible. And Cardi, being the powerhouse that she is, has made it clear that her focus is shifting toward herself and her children. With 2 kids already and another on the way, Cardi is prioritizing her children's well-being. For her, this is more than just another breakup. This is about creating a healthy, happy environment for her family. She's mentioned in interviews how important it is for her children to see a strong, independent mother figure, and perhaps this is why she's ready to let go now. But why now? After years of trying to make it work, what has shifted? Cardi's recent actions suggest that her priorities have changed, and that her role as a mother is more important than ever. But here's where the plot thickens. Just hours after news of the divorce broke, Cardi took to Instagram with a revelation no one saw coming. She's pregnant with their third child. The news sent shockwaves through the fan base. After all, filing for divorce and announcing a pregnancy in the same breath is not something we see every day. Some fans wonder if this new baby might be the glue that holds the relationship together. After all, children often bring parents closer, but Cardi's words suggest otherwise. She's been open about this being a new chapter for her, and she's focusing on moving forward. But to truly understand how things have reached this point, we need to go back and look at the history of their relationship. It all began back in 2017 when Cardi B and Offset's whirlwind romance went public. In true Cardi fashion, their relationship was anything but conventional. They secretly got married in September of that year, but the world didn't find out until nearly a year later. In the meantime, they dropped chart-topping hits together, attended major events side by side, and quickly became one of the most talked about couples in the industry. But it wasn't long before rumors of trouble in paradise began to surface. By 2018, rumors of Offset's cheating began swirling in the tabloids. Cardi, never one to hold back, famously announced that they had fallen out of love. Fans watched in disbelief as their seemingly perfect relationship hit a rough patch. Offset didn't give up easily, though. In a public display of remorse, he ambushed her on stage with a grand apology. The spectacle divided fans. Some believed in the power of their love, while others felt it was only a matter of time before things fell apart again. But despite the ups and downs, Cardi chose to stay, at least for a while. So why did Cardi stick around for so long? She's been open about her struggle to make the marriage work, especially with their children involved. In interviews, Cardi has talked about how much love and family meant to her, and how she was determined to keep the marriage intact for the sake of their kids. But even the strongest of women have their limits. After years of trying to mend what was broken, Cardi has decided enough is enough. In 2023, she shared a cryptic message on Instagram that many took as a sign of things to come. She wrote, "I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I gotta put myself first." This was a clear indication that Cardi was making a shift, one that prioritized her own happiness and well-being. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Could this baby bring them back together, or is Cardi truly done with the relationship? While some fans think a new baby might offer hope for reconciliation, others believe that Cardi has turned a page for good. Her statement about moving on peacefully suggests that she's ready to embrace life as a single mother. And what about Offset? He hasn't made any public statements yet, but in the past, he's always fought to win Cardi back. Will this time be any different? Will we see another grand gesture or an attempt to reunite the family like we've seen before? Only time will tell. One thing is clear, though. Cardi B is ready for her next chapter. She's focused on her children, her music, and her own personal growth. This time, she's entering motherhood with a renewed sense of self. She's stronger, more focused, and more determined to create a life that reflects her values and priorities. And let's be real for a moment. Cardi B has never been one to shy away from the hard road. She's faced obstacles, heartbreaks, and public scrutiny. But through it all, she's shown one thing: resilience. This isn't just about a relationship. It's about a woman who has built her life, her career, and her legacy on her own terms. With her third baby on the way, she's stepping into an entirely new season, one that requires strength, clarity, and courage. Cardi is choosing her children and her peace, despite all the pressures that come with fame and relationships. And as she steps into this new chapter, she's reminding us all of the importance of putting yourself first when the world is telling you otherwise. She's walking away, not from love, but from chaos, choosing stability and healing over drama. Isn't that something we all deserve? To move forward, to grow, to demand better for ourselves and the people we love? But what about you? What do you think? Is this truly the end for Cardi and Offset? Or is there a chance they could still find their way back to each other? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your take on this. And if you're here for real, no-nonsense updates on stories like this, make sure you hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more. Before you go, just remember, Cardi B's story is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. With every ending comes a new beginning, and if there's one thing we know about Cardi, it's that she always comes back stronger. So stay tuned with us as we continue following every twist and turn of this incredible journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.